The Latino caucus currently has 23 members, 15 assembly members, and 8 senators. In the upcoming election, it is our goal to gain an additional 10 to 13 seats. And we're going to work hard to ensure we elect folks like Jose Medina from the 61st Assembly District, or individuals like Mark Orozco from the 42nd Assembly District, or Rudy Salas from the 32nd Assembly District, or Rudy Ramirez from the 79th Assembly District. All these individuals are Latinos, and we are going to welcome them into the Latino caucus. And as a matter of fact, of the 7 Assembly speakers since 1996, 4 have been Latino: Bustamante, Villaraigosa, Nunez, and our current speaker, John Perez. And even though we've come a long way politically, ladies and gentlemen, we still have a ways to go. Because even though we were able to pass the California Dream Act through our senator, currently Assemblymember Gil Cedillo, but we will always call him Senator Gil Cedillo, for passing the Dream Act, we still have work to do. And that's where we have to move from what our president says, a politics of hope, to a politics of action. And it's important that we continue to mobilize and organize, because things don't get done for free. And things don't get done unless we are working it. And quite frankly, we need both the grassroots and the treetops. We need the legislative process, and at the same time, we need to be organizing our own communities for our own gente. Because we still have too many of our gente not going educated in the universities or not receiving a quality education in our K-12 system. Because we still have too many of our gente not able to access health care. Because we have too many of our gente losing their homes and losing their jobs. And quite frankly, because we don't have comprehensive immigration reform. And in my opinion, that is injustice. And that is why we have a purpose here this evening. And that is why those of us that decide to run for political power or positions, whether it's at a local level or a regional level or a state level or even at a federal level, it is important that we recognize that. What is our purpose and what is our mission and why are we there? In my opinion, we are there for social and economic justice. And the way we do that is we pass policy that is reflective of the needs of our communities. And that's why I'm proud to say to you that I've introduced a series of legislation known as the California Competitive Edge Initiative, in which, number one, a guest worker program for those farm workers and service workers that have lived here already in the state of California, for them to have a permit to live here in the state of California without fear. Number two, a high-skilled sponsorship program for those individuals that we need here from other countries to provide that health care, like doctors that we need in our own backyards and our own communities. And number three, ensuring that we provide the dollars necessary for infrastructure at the border region so we can reduce the wait times. Our president talks about the American dream. And I think that the president, Barack Obama, our president, I think that he symbolizes the American dream for all of us. And I think that for all of us, he's a role model. And I think as well that it's important that we continue to support our president. Some of you might not be happy with him right now because we have not been able to pass comprehensive immigration reform. But know this though, once he is reelected, he will move on it. And we will pass it. But we have to work together and we have to stick with him so that we do achieve the American dream. Because if not, we will fall deeper into a nightmare of despair. And we can't have that. We can't have that. So, in closing, I just want to say, muchísimas gracias por todo su trabajo organizando por nuestra gente, siempre por la justicia social que es necesario en nuestras comunidades. And know, though, that even though we are in struggle, at the end of the day, we will achieve justice. Muchísimas gracias y seguimos la lucha.